And of course, the Magic are an organization that is looking for defense, and that's your specialty. So talk a little bit about how you play 2K and why do you have such a defensive mindset in the game?
In real life, defense always wins championships, so that's obviously really important. I'm just there to get stops so that my offense feels, at ease, not having to worry about outscoring the other team.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of their home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier? on.
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Now, here's Lillard. Top of the key jumper, no good. And Phoenix pushing it up now.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a Phoenix its first NBA title.
And that one drops.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
And it's in there.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Middleton with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Booker against Lillard. The step back jumper is good.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. No good from Beasley. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
He doesn't get the second one.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Middleton. Phoenix grabs the miss, and this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Phoenix on defense. It's a 3-point game. Kicks it out to Beasley. Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Beal, and it's sent back by Lopez.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The pass to Allen. A 3-ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. The tray. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Booker finds KD. Nurkic trying to get open, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Booker.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Bucks trail by 5. Lillard dishes to Lopez. Takes a three. Traps in the tray.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Out to the right wing. Nurkic the pass to Booker. And here's KD for three. That one's not going to go. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Beasley. Allen with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
KD passes to Nurkic. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Beasley. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And Gordon subbed in for Beal. Now here's Booker. He has 5. For 3, Okogie. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Buck shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Payne passes to Lopez. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Devin Booker. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks.
Bobby Portis.
Here's Giannis. Six on the shot clock. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
That one goes in. The Bucks trail. The steal out in his own on the break. By himself. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, quick reacting that time helps Okogie come up with the steal, sparking a successful fast break.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Connaughton, and he jams it with authority.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. That shot wide open. Connaughton's got his second bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Antetokounmpo against Booker. Over in the corner, Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Bradley Beal is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Durant, and it's Watanabe in at the 3 slot. This is out there for Phoenix. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Jazz.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Allen. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Beasley. Bucks trail by 3. And Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
And Middleton kicks to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. Basket good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The Suns have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big 3. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Outside Portis, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Portis has got his second bucket of the game to go. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
The Suns making a switch here. Little's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here, too. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Nobody near Lillard. No good on the quick 3. Suns lead by 4. Nurkic finds Little. Suns moving the ball around. The 3 from KD. They get the rebound. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
And again, the Bucks miss. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Lillard way outside. And nothing is falling for him right now. Phoenix has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Nurkic can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
No good from Beasley.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to KD. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Tampa goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Crowder.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done. I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
So for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Gordon comes in for Nasir Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Beal. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Payne gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payne's got himself going with the Durant, the pass to Allen. The Suns lead by 8.
Durant commands wide open teammate there.
51 seconds left to play here in the half. Payne with the bounce pass. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. That 3 off the mark. And for the Suns, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. For 3, Booker. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Beauchamp. Tries again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Okogie subbed in for Allen. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in. Okogie misses. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Six seconds left to play here in the second quarter. From past the arc. Tips it up. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little different.
A big-time effort for Grayson Allen, providing a lot of energy for the Suns. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They led by 2 after the first. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding open guys. And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Lillard from outside. Kevin Durant with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Durant for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 6. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good from the wing. Here's Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Allen's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Lillard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. There's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Oh, free throws good from Lillard.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
2 points. That one goes. That's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Even with the defender draped all over him, Durant locked in and laser focused to get that one to go down.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Nurkic finds Booker. Back to Nurkic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Nurkic has got 6 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by KD. Here's Beasley. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Suns leading by 6. Beal from long range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Beal, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
So for the Suns, Watanabe comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Nasir Little in for Grayson Allen. Jake Crowder's checked in for Milwaukee. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. There are floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Crowder slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And stolen by Booker. Here's Little. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
They get it back. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Offline with his 3. The Suns have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. They get it again. And Booker kicks to Little. Watanabe passes to Eubanks. Beal dishes to Little. Clock at 6. Back to Beal. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Watanabe. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 9. Middleton outside. Shot from the wing. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside. But inside points are bonus.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Some changes for Phoenix. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Watanabe. And Gordon subbed in for Beal. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
All right, Suns fans, here's
a moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bradley Beal.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to. And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Gordon finds Little. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Little. Booker in the corner. Another 3 for Phoenix.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D shifts.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Little. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Okogie's got 8.
Well, that's his heads-up play on the glass by Okogie. Not only did he retrieve the rebound, he scored as well.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. You've got Little. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Allen. And it's Okogie in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And he makes that 1.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
Fires the 3. Allen's shot is off. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Beauchamp. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. No good from Connaughton.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo using his size. Giannis.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Little with the rebound. Little's got 4 rebounds in this game. Allen outside. He kicks it to Durant. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Beal's checked in for Phoenix. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Beasley's checked in. Got that one up quick.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And the Suns call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Payne in the post. He's covered by Beal. Payne can't hit.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist from Beal. And the Suns lead by 15.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Beasley, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Launches a 3. It's tipped. Antetokounmpo. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Giannis slashing. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Kicks to Beal. Allen inside the three-point line. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo up top. He's covered by Beal. The offensive rebound. Great D that time from Nurkic. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They led by as many as 18 points.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 19 points.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
To the left side wing. The wide open look here for Lopez, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
No good off the front iron. Bucks trail by 12. Now here's Lillard. Good D by Booker. He is just playing at a very high level now.
Making plays for himself and others. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, his next assist will give him a double-double.
A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timeout called. The Suns, they lead by 9. 1:46 left here in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Giannis trying to get open as Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
KD passes to Nurkic, and the shot goes in. And the Suns lead by 12.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
1:30 left in the game. Lillard looking around. Pass to Giannis. Three-pointer. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Giannis. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half. Lopez with the block. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Giannis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, I tell you, sensational possessioning by Antetokounmpo. I mean, really reads shot trajectory exceedingly well.
Beal from long range. And Booker kicks to KD. No good on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus. And you don't too often.
Middleton with it, guarded now by Durant. From the wing, up again, and staying with the play, Lopez. Now it's just a 3-point Suns lead.
The big fella, Brook Lopez, coming up with a gigantic fourth-quarter score.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're behind by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Antetokounmpo, who's back up. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Second one is good. They both at the line. It's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 6. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
No good from Beasley. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Beauchamp. Nails the triple. Durant just inside the line. Misses. So the Suns win it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Make sure to get home
And just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
What's going on, 2K TV fans? It's Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak here, and we are kicking off Top Plays for Season 4. I'm ready to see your exciting Top 4.
Oh my God! Ah, he's getting clipped! He is getting clipped!
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boston, Massachusetts, the destination for the Magic. Great size and versatility. Franz Wagner can give you a little bit of everything, and he's ready to get it going as they prepare for the task ahead against the Celtics. Magic, Celtics, the NBA playoffs start now. It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Anthony in at point guard. And for Boston, White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. You take a look at the Celtics. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
First team foul.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Up and over Carter. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Holiday.
Well within range for Porzingis. The Latvian probably was thinking these since he was young.
And Carroll passes to Suggs. The 3 is up. The rebound, Celtics. Holiday with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. White can't hit. Ben Carroll against Tatum. Goes back up. And Ben Carroll with the lay-in.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Ben Carroll takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Outside Holiday. White for 3. The rebound by Carter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. White, the pass to Porzingis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. From 11 feet away, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
To the inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Banchero. The offensive rebound. Carter tries yet again. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 6. The three from Suggs. Here's Carter. And the layup is good.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Three-pointer, Holiday. On target from range.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Carter, pass to Wagner. Hits the trifecta.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brown finds Tatum. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Brown with the steal. That one falls. 7 points in the game.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Orlando calls timeout. A big group substitution here for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. Ben, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Bataze's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Banchero. Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Suggs. Now here's Anthony. No points so far. He drops it from range.
And a quality find there by Isaac. It's really nice to see a big guy watching the floor for opportunities like that.
Pass to Anthony. The three ball.
2 minutes.
Here's Bataze. Soft touch off the glass.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Isaac with it. Gets the three to fall.
And I'm really liking the confidence from Isaac. He feels like no one can guard him off the catch.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
There's the steal. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Ben. Oh, he tries a three. Here's Porzingis. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Here's Bataze. Wagner finds Fultz. Isaac left side. Back to Fultz. Wagner outside to the paint. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Anthony. Boston with a rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Orlando. They're on an 11-3 run. Back to Fultz. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Celtics have got 7 of 15 to find the net.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Third team foul. At the line, Peyton Pritchard.
That free throw no good. The Magic making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Orlando leading. Out to the right wing. Suggs, the pass to Bitadze. Here's Suggs. Kicks it out to Isaac. To the right side. The three is up. Wagner for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Magic leading by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Right in Brown with the 2 and the 3. Luke Cornett out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. He does not get the second one.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There aren't many rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you.
Good on both. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dump themselves.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Brown. Right side Tatum. Tries it from 19. Second chance effort. Cornett with the bucket. Cornett's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Fultz is good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Holiday passes to White. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum drills the 3.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Orlando calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Anthony's checked in for Suggs. Carter, good.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Anthony against Holiday. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Anthony misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. after failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Now here's Wagner. The three from Banchero. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Responding nicely with his own three, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Boston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside White. From outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Banchero. 9 points in the game. Sinks it from distance.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Holiday. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Holiday's got 6.
Yes, showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
Back to Carter. The kick out to Banchero. And here's Fultz. Three-pointer, Anthony. Can't get it to drop.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Holiday. Here's the second effort, and the layup is up and in. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. 2 points. That one goes. And the Celtics lead by 4. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
But I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Here's Holiday following the bucket by the Magic. And Boston calls time here. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Horford comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for It comes in for Wagner. Now here's Tatum. He's got Tatum will take it all the way for the jam.
So agile on the drive, and Tatum puts it on the deck, and he is a major problem.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. That shot missing. Good work defensively by White. Pass to Pritchard. Now Tatum takes a 3. Horford. It's good on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Fultz finds Banchero. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
The Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound by the Magic. 1:15 left to play in the first half. And Carroll passes to Wagner. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Ben. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Magic have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Banchero hammers it home.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Boston has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. The 3. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Carroll outside. Pass to Anthony. There's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Banton. Out to Horford. Takes the 3. can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2 for Orlando. They've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Anthony, nice dish, and the layup goes down. Anthony's got his second basket on the night.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for yourself.
Both shots good from the strike. Fultz with it. Down low. Kicks it out to Isaac. Here's the three. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Taking a look at the Celtics, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possession. They did a great job of that in the first half.
Looking at Orlando, Shaq, your thoughts?
That's just weak perimeter D. You can't let a team sink that. You need to come out in the second half and just do better. Otherwise, the barrage will continue.
And that wraps up.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
On the court for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Suggs is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. White for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando trailing here. Here's Suggs. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
You can't be overzealous guarding Suggs, because that's when you risk fouling him.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Orlando. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boston shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Porzingis. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Banchero. Now here's Wagner. The 3 from Suggs. They get it back. Here's Anthony. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Is it possible to press too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in. And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Back to Wagner. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Buries it from 3. Anthony's got 8 points.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Pass to Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Carter, good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Okay, do it, KP.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
On the wing, Suggs for the lead. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tries to save it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. White finds Holiday. White against Wagner. White, the pass to Cornette. And Carter with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Banchero no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
What an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, you might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Batase's checked in for Carter. Orlando's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. From the wing. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Oh, look at Brown. Banging inside.
They're really working the paint now.
Batate. Pass to Suggs. Wagner right side. Back to Suggs. The 3 from Banchero. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Banchero. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Al Horford's checked in for White. Here's Wagner. Here's Batase. 5 on the clock. Banchero finds Anthony. Some solid defense from Holiday.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Holiday passes to Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Batase's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. Banchero outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Here's Holiday. Rebound by the Magic.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
.116 left in the third. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, Holiday releases. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Orlando with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And Wagner gets it to go.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. For 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. It's picked off. Tatum with it. Wagner picks him up. Holiday sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10. Looking sharp.
Intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to get an open shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Carroll takes it, and it's rejected. They recover it. Wagner on the wing. Back to Suggs. Pass to Anthony. Here's Suggs. The 3 from Banchero. Here's Batase. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. To the middle. 3 seconds left with 1 on the clock. Oh, getting it done.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2 and will return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Make some noise, fans.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Offensive rebound. Suggs, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Pritchard's checked in for White. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there. And let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Holiday. Out of bounds, it'll be magic ball.
Orlando ball.
Wagner on the wing. They get it back. Wagner. And another shot. And that one drops for him.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Holiday against Isaac. And it's blocked by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
And Boston has possession. 6 to shoot. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Fultz. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. And Carter with the block.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Up top, Brown. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Wagner with a steal. To take the lead. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Wagner.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Porzingis finds Brown. Here's Pritchard. Out to Horford. 4-3. Hey, Horford from range.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Wagner. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Porzingis. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Orlando calls timeout.
Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Derek White. What's his status, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics let me know the status. And he confirmed that it's a hyperextended elbow. They've got ice on it now, but it has to be causing a lot of pain for him. With the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst-case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Brown. Kept alive by Orlando.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here. And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Holiday against Fultz. And here's Brown for 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Paolo with the attack.
No holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
And so it's Boston with it. Brown draws the double on the wing. Holiday. Looking to win the run. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Boston. The Magic have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Fultz into the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Magic. And Banchero's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Celtics making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. The Magic have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Fultz passes to Banchero. They get it back. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And stolen by Banchero. Wagner against Holiday. Ooh, it's stolen. Got a piece of it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Right side Carter. Pass to Suggs. Now Banchero. Back to Wagner. Shoots over Brown. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he's still missing.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
Porzingis is checked in for Stevens.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
And for the Magic, they're shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
results against Holiday. Puts the move on, and it's good.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Brown can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Outside, Brown. Count it! And that one brings them within 1.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston.
Magic foul. Jalen Suggs. First personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Brown often calls for the ball down the stretch. He wants to be the guy that they go to in these moments.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And it's Porzingis at 7-3, a monster to go to late in the game.
Orlando calls timeout. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Carter on the wing, fires the 3, and buries it from deep.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
So it's the Magic taking the W in a close one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the
series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Here's Tatum. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, we know Jason Tatum is fearless. The pressure moments have never rattled this young man. Here's another one.
And so here's Orlando. They trail by 3. Pass to Wagner. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. And that'll be his third foul so far. Team foul. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Carter to tie it up. The 3 won't fall.
You have to love the mindset of Porzingis trying to contest every shot he can. He plays with so much energy.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Here's Suggs. No good there. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it.